This is John Paul Ryan coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Once in a while I throw up these very loose-ended videos, and the title of this video says a fact about Johnny Depp, and I'll give you one that's definitely a fact, but also I want to get into something that's my opinion. And the thing is, I've been pretty much a John Lennon fan my whole life. This thing here, my uncle sent to me. It's signed by somebody who worked in the sound studio with John Lennon at some point, and you know, it's kind of a cool hologram. This here is a toy. I mean, I don't have many toys, I don't collect toys, you know, but this one thing here stayed with me since I moved to Japan like 15 years ago with one other toy, you know, so it just goes to show that the Lennon stuff I had, I didn't let go. So that brings us to Johnny Depp, and at first, the first thing I said on this channel was I'm not a huge Johnny Depp fan, I'm not a diehard. He's just an actor that's been, you know, around my whole life, because I remember 21 Jump Street when I was like a kid. I remember the theme song. I remember seeing it. I remember him and like one of the other characters, you know, and we find out that he's a pretty big Beatles fan and especially a pretty big John Lennon fan. Now, a lot of the people in my life that I trust the most are John Lennon fans. So it's just like a philosophy for us. Give peace a chance, kind of fight the power to the people and that kind of thing. And I just find that when you have that attitude, you seem to be somebody I can relate to. And that's one of the reasons I got more and more into the Johnny case. Like, let's say I found out, you know, Johnny liked Frank Sinatra. I'd be like, okay, can't relate, you know, whatever. A nice voice. I like Frank Sinatra too, but, you know, the point is not something I could relate to on any level except like, okay, you know, that music is alright. Or, let's say, you know, Johnny was like, well, I like the Beastie Boys. I'd be like, yeah, okay. But he didn't. He covered a John Lennon song, and that's great. So, it got me a little bit more able to relate on a personal level. The other thing I want to get into is how he actually took Amber Heard to court knowing she's associated with Elon Musk. And a lot of people, I think, like brush off Elon Musk. Like, oh, so what? Elon Musk. But when somebody has 44 billion or now 40 billion or whatever, that amount of money, there's gotta be some strings they could pull. There's gotta be people they know. It's not like if you've got like 40 billion fucking dollars, you're just this weak simp and, oh, you know, Gianni's gonna get you, Elon. You know, there's gotta be something he could do a little bit more than like the average person, a little bit more than the average wealthy millionaire can do. I mean, I can only imagine how many connections the guy has. So I personally think that took Johnny guts to go up against him and just, you know, not really worry about Amber's allies, and she's got a few, you know, and he just like went straight through with it. And, you know, it really shows that I think it was a lot less about money, because what's he going to hope to get in Amber anyway? You know, she's pretty much down to nothing. I mean, even if she got into Aquaman 2, that money wouldn't be 50 million. Honestly, it would probably be like 800 grand or something. I say this because Mark Hamill got $1 million for The Last Jedi. So how much could Amber Heard possibly get for a franchise that's a lot smaller than Star Wars, and she's a lot smaller of a name than Mark Hamill? You know, I think the money these actors and actresses make are a little bit, you know, thought way too highly of. We imagine millions and millions of dollars, and I don't actually think they get that, you know, with one role. It takes them time. Once they start building into the role, like Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Angelina Jolie, then they can make demands like, I want 2 million for this movie, I want 5 million for this movie, something like that. But if, you know, they should be happy to be in the role, then they're probably getting kind of a moderate salary. And the thing is, the actors from the new Star Wars movies, Force Awakens, started off getting 200 grand, and that was huge. That movie made $1.8 billion. So, you know, like I said, I'm imagining, ooh, they're going to get like 2 million each, ooh, 5 million each. No. You know, they just got a nice, moderate amount. So, Amber Heard for Aquaman 2, I'm no pro. You know, there's got to be someone who knows better than me, but it's not going to be like 10 million, 20 million, some, you know, crazy amount. It's going to be, you know, pretty modest. I'd guess under $1 million, or somewhere between like 500,000 and like 1 million. This is a little bit of a rant video, figured I made 7 videos today. I'll just throw this up there. Why not? It's going to be an extra video. This won't be like the one video of the day. If you're into YouTube, you're making videos, you should know that if you're doing this kind of style, like articles, opinion, not like real heavy editing, scripted stuff, you got to do 1 a day is a minimum. I think 2 is a minimum, but, you know, really got to be 1. Some people ask me, like, how come so many Amber? How come so many Meghan Markle videos? The reason is you got to get in the algorithm. You can't just make, like, 5 different topics for the week, then YouTube's algorithm doesn't recognize you as anybody. It's just scattered. They're scattered topics. You have to make like 20 fucking videos on the same topic. Then, if the topic has interest in the search engine, then you'll be put in there. As you've noticed, you've probably seen other channels doing Johnny who pop up in your search engine even if you're not subscribed. So what I need to do if I want to do like Meghan Markle or something like that is I got to make a ton of videos and I got to get in that search engine. And if I make like a different topic every day or like 10 different topics, I don't get in any search engines and the views stay low. So people come around here and like question, why are you making like so many videos? That's the reason. I'm not just sitting here like, oh, let me make a bunch of Amber videos and, Meghan videos and I'll see what happens. I don't know. I'll just keep making them. No, there's a specific purpose to it. How is that for a rant? Now you definitely got to subscribe if you're still listening. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll move on. Just keep making more videos. Same topic. And that'll be that. We're done.